So we were tasked with creating a periscope as part of the engineering design process to allow us to see above a crowd without standing on top of anything. So the periscope that I had planned to make, which is in front of me here, I had to research some different ideas first. I had to look at mirror sizes. I had to look at the shape. So would it be square? Would it be circular? What type of material was best? Would cardboard work? Would PVC pipe work better? And then I watched some videos to see which ones obviously were more simplistic, which ones were a little bit more difficult to make. So my first test run, I did a more simplistic version here. You can see that I have the two mirrors, and on the sides here, I have the slits that allow the mirrors to kind of come through. And what I noticed with my first version of the periscope was that when it was reflected from one mirror to the other, and what I saw is that I saw too low below the crowd, if you call it that, or what I was looking at. So it wasn't really what I needed it to be in this case. So what I did was I made a second version over here, and it's made of the exact same material, cardboard. It's got two metal mirrors here, has the slits and everything. The only difference is that the angle measurements are a little bit more precise. And what I mean by that is I had to adjust them each time to kind of see which worked best so that it would create that angle so that I could see above the crowd. So like I said, in the first test run, it was too low, and the goal was obviously to either see straight or above. So the nice thing is that, you know, if I tilted it or a certain way, or if I held it a little bit above my head, I could see above. I used my fiance to kind of see her head in the images that I have in my PowerPoint versus her feet that were in the first test run. Now, if I had a little bit more of the materials that I could use, I probably would have changed the design completely to kind of create a enclosed figure where the mirrors were kind of inside of the box, and that you would look at the mirror at the bottom and it would come up off the top so that you could see what's going on above. And I think that would have worked a little bit better maybe than this one here, but this one still does pretty good work for the most part. It's just kind of hard to kind of show what it looks like in terms of the mirrors in the middle of that. But overall, I think it works pretty well. And I was kind of excited to see what my own skills were when I kind of created this. Thanks.